Okay, so that was a pretty good success. Okay, my latte is pretty good. Some of it's still, like, stuck on the bottom, but it's cute. They had other stuff, like, it's an indie bookstore called 3GenLove. I guess some good stuff. They gave me a cool little schedule for all little book events that they have coming up. Pretty cool. So the first one I got, sorry guys, was this one, Beneath Venomous Sails. This one looks like it's like some mermaid shifters going on. You guys know I'm writing my own little mermaid, siren romance going on. So as the first child ever born to two different shifters, Nora has lived a sheltered life up until now. After a faithful incident, she becomes fake betrothed to the son of the notorious pirate Captain Kerrigan. Kerrigan, driven by greed and revenge, is on the hunt for Nora and doesn't realize she's hiding in plain sight. Can Nora endure a week on Kerrigan's ship without revealing her identity, or will she be discovered and turned over to the highest bidder? And also, this is a signed copy, pretty cool. So I got that one. I got this one, Sweets and Sycamores. So I picked up some fall kind of like type books, since we're already getting into that vibe early. I really want to get back into reading, so I'm hoping this is going to help me. So this one, Allie Wells is a walking fire hazard. Having manifested her power 20 years later than her peer witches, Allie struggles to master the wild flames burning inside her. When this lack of control threatens to set the coven's manor on fire, Allie is sent away to learn how to use her power and has until Hallows Eve to do so, or she risks being kicked out of the coven. Dominic Ranford has returned to his hometown after many years of carrying out his missions all over the world. While running the town's bakery and being spectacularly unsuccessful at fulfilling the secret task that brought him to Sycamore Falls, Dominic's life is upended by a clumsy witch looking to work for him and live with him. This unexpected collab between Allie and Dominic sparks flames of power and love. Will they burn each other or burn together? Also a signed copy, and also I got a couple of bookmarks. They gave them to me for free, so pretty cool. I got this one, the Baby Dragon Cafe. Now they had a couple of them. I hope I got the right one in order. I didn't really feel like looking. There's a couple of different ones, but I feel like a lot of these books, it's like characters that appear in other books, so you don't really have to necessarily read them in any particular order. I'm hoping that's the case with this one. But this one's so cute. Welcome to the cutest and most complicated cafe in town. When Saphira opens her cafe for customers with pet baby dragons, she isn't expecting it to be quite so hard to keep the fires burning. But her young dragon patrons keep incinerating the furniture, which means selling coffee isn't covering her costs. Local heartthrob Aiden is a gardener, though his disobedient baby dragon is a major distraction from his beloved plants. However, Saphira's cafe gives him an idea. He'll ask Saphira to train his dragon and pay her enough to keep the cafe afloat. They know they're the answer to each other's problems, but happy-go-lucky Saphira and gorgeous but grumpy Aiden couldn't be more different. Can they find a way to work together and maybe even ignite some fire of their own? Can you sense the theme going on here, guys? And I also got this one, Beneath the Lake. That's what it is, right? Barefoot Lake. I'm sorry. I was reading it upside down. Barefoot Lake. Cute little cozy fall romance. When her mother passes away from a long battle with cancer, Alice's life is tilted on its axis. After ending her flatline, disastrous relationship, she flees Boston for the lake house her mother left behind in Wilcox Grove, New Hampshire. Ooh, this is already up my alley, guys. The presence of so much nature all around her is jarring enough on its own. but her quaint new home also seems determined to sabotage her. Alice is still floundering to figure out how to be a homeowner in the middle of the woods when she meets her surely new neighbor, who seems to hate her before they've even spoken. Jake Preston has lived in Wilcox Grove nearly his entire life, where he prefers to keep mostly to himself. His quiet sanctuary is aggressively disturbed by the hurricane of a woman who moves in next door, seemingly determined to completely destroy the home of somebody he considered a dear friend. Prickly on his best day, Jake is not about to play friendly neighbor to the menace who has come to town to turn everything upside down. It's one of those small town romance books, so you know. And this one, you guys might have heard of this one. This one I think is popular, but I think this is one of her newer books by Megan Quinn, Just for the Plot. And I know I didn't really say the authors on the other books. I kind of showed it. I'm sorry. But also, look at this. This one is pretty. Yes. Love it. Oh my gosh, I thought I just seen my son's name. It's Graydon. See, my son's name is Brayson. I was just about to return this. That's funny. They're just friends. At least that's what she thinks. Him, he has other plans. Bennett Brinkman is San Francisco baseball's golden boy. Focused, disciplined, and very bad at ignoring the one woman he shouldn't want. Falling for his sister's best friend was inevitable, even though she's always seen him as safe, familiar, and firmly off limits. Bauer knows exactly why wanting Bennett is a terrible idea. She's fiercely loyal to her best friend and well aware that crossing this particular line could blow everything up. But when she moves into Bennett's apartment building, that just friends boundary begins to blur in the most tempting ways. Ooh, I'm excited for this one, guys. The banter comes fast, the sparks come faster, and pretending it's no big deal is getting ridiculous. As feelings get messier and attraction turns undeniable, Bennett and Bauer must decide if risking their family ties is worth chasing the love that's been in front of them all along. I can already tell this is going to be one of my favorites. Alright, so that's what I got, guys. Not bad. So, I almost was going to buy a book that I was kind of in the middle of reading on Kindle. But it's the second book in the series, and I think I'm going to wait until I can buy the whole series of the book I'm reading. But that's what I got for now. So let me know what I should start with. And definitely hit up a bookstore, you guys, because it always makes me happy. I've been sick, like just in the house, like not feeling good and stuff, or working, and I just needed to get out of the house today. I'm happy with my purchases today. I'm gonna go home, chill for a little bit. I'll have to take a nap a little bit because I am working tonight. But yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye.